Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. So, as you guys can tell, last week we had a crazy week with J Station. Not much going on there. He's still pretending like everything's alright. So, we're going to leave that on the back burner and move on to something else. So, we're going to get back to drink of the day. I didn't want to do snacks and drinks with that until I figured out what was going on. So, back to business. Our drink of the day today is the Great Value Holiday Peppermint Bark, and there is still holiday stuff lingering around. I do have dogs. If you hear them drinking water or playing in the background, or sometimes if the video looks like it shakes my tripod. So excuse the dogs. You know, they get wild. It's like once I film, I've mentioned this. Go on, Chuggy. But anyways, this is the 18 count, and I think I picked this up for like I think it was like $2.90 or $2 something. I mean, that's great for 18 pods. So, then we have, this is new. This is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Nestle Coffee Mate Creamer. We're going to get into, I got this. This is the Starbucks Holiday Gift Set for 2. It's got the Holiday Blend Coffee. It is like the grounds. Cookie straws, Walker's shortbread, and 2 mugs. Check this bad boy out. So, guys, sorry, I was trying not to catch a glare. So, you got your shortbread cookies, your coffee here in the back, your holiday straws, and then your 2 mugs. But I thought this was super nice. And then you could even, like, if you still, I know it's getting late in the game, but, you know, just say next year, not of course this, but if you do find these next year, they do have the tag on. So if you would ever be in a rush, this is just something, boom, you could put a name on and good to go. So I picked this up. I thought these mugs are great. They do have pine trees on, but I don't care. So we are going to get to it. Wow, we have got a lot to cover, you guys. It seems like this year, these big-time YouTubers are going crazy. It's just, I've got so much to cover. Over behind me, I have, so much to haul. So we got a lot of things coming. Don't worry. Let's go ahead and taste our coffee. So I did one of these pods, and then I did the Nestle Coffee Mate Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Let's go ahead and try the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This is mine. I usually bring a cup to try it out of, but I'm looking around to see but we'll just take a swig. I do use this just myself, so you don't have to worry. Let's just take a little swig here and see what it tastes like. Wow. Like I said, this is new. If you guys see this, it legitimately tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I mean, you definitely get the cinnamon. You do get, it's just not straight cinnamon. You do get like a, kind of like a sweetness. Kind of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's just not cinnamon. So, let's give our drink of the day a try. That goes really good together. I've never been a big fan of peppermint, and it's like the older I've gotten, my taste buds must have changed, but this is great. These really taste like peppermint bark. Like, it's just not, I don't know, now don't, like I say, it could be the creamer leveling it out, but it really tastes like peppermint bark. Like, it's just not a big smack in the face of peppermint. So, if you guys see these still lurking or see these next year, this is the medium blend. These are really good. I'm glad I got these. I was kind of hesitant. But let's go ahead and check out the cookie straws. And then I'm going to, throughout the week and stuff, we will do the coffee, etc. Let's go ahead and show these. I think everybody has had these, if I'm not mistaken. These are just shortbread cookies, the Walkers, so I'm not going to open these up because we have plenty, believe you me. They're just the butter shortbread cookies. And just the holiday shapes. It looks like you got a good couple in there, so yeah. Let's go ahead and check out the cookie straws, though. We will Let's check out this coffee here and see. Wow, I'm just going to... Okay, so it's a nice size bag of coffee. Wow, that's nice. You get a good pod, or you could break it down like I showed in a couple holes back. Check it out. The little refillable make your own Keurig pod. So, wow, this is probably, for me, 5-6 cups. So that's what's in this box here. Everything's like hardcore glued down, so we'll just kind of put that back in there. And these are the cookie straws. Let's go ahead and get these out. Go ahead and take a mug out here to show you. Man, you guys, this stuff is glued down. There we go. We're just going to take one out. So you got the official Starbucks. They are ceramic. And these are really nice. Yeah, these are good size mugs. I mean, this is like as big as my hand. So these are the bigger mugs. This is one of my smaller ones. So look at the size. I mean, that's great. And you got 2 of them. This was regularly $29.99. I think I picked this up for $10. Let's go ahead and put this away. We've got a lot. If you guys need to use the restroom, get yourself a snack or a drink. Go ahead. Pause. We got a lot to cover tonight, and we got tons of news. Okay, so you get 2 in the box here. Individually wrapped, so that's cool, because I do have a lot of snacks you guys will see here in a minute. I do like they're individually wrapped, so that's cool. But let's give one of these a try. We have so much to get into tonight. That's the, and see, they're like a straw. You could do like, I could do like my coffee, which I'll probably do. If I don't break it. Here we go. Okay, let's take a little bite, and then we'll use it as a straw. These are good. Still really, really fresh. So, another thing I wanted to say is, with the holiday stuff, excuse me, I don't like to talk with my mouth full. But look. It really goes through it. That's good. With the holiday stuff, like I was saying, always check the dates. Like I was saying, a lot of candy canes, I did, check my video out. I can't remember which one it was. I did the Welch's candy canes and the Swedish Fish, and they were good for like a year or 2. I can't talk already. I cannot quite remember, but I know it was like at least for a year. So check the dates on this stuff, guys. In the next couple months, you know, I'll eat this and be good to go. So let's test another couple things out, and we will get to the news. Okay, good old Walmart. That is where the pods came from. So I got these. These were like 40 cents a bag. Holiday gingerbread men marshmallows. And look at these, you guys. They're little gingerbread men. And I thought for hot chocolate or coffee. But I mean, look. That's a nice size bag. So let's check the date on these. Yeah, so you got May 17th, 2020. So yeah, always check your dates, but I mean, these are good and soft still. Look at that. I mean, those are still perfectly fine. So, you guys, these will be way done by May. Coffees, hot chocolates. So yeah, I got those. I think those were like about 50 cents. And then we got the holiday gingerbread. They're kind of like a Oreo dupe. I forget how much these were. Holiday gingerbread twist and shout. So they're kind of like a dupe of a Oreo. And they're holiday gingerbread. Let's check the date on these. Best diffused by... Yeah, so you got about another 2 months on these. Yeah, so I mean, that's good. Let's go ahead and we'll crack these open. Put our little marshmallows up. And these are the Great Value. The Great Value, if you don't know, is Walmart brand. And if you're here for the news, we're going to get to it here in a second. And I know that I didn't pay over $2 for these. I don't even know if I... Wow, look at that. So you get 3 full trays like the Oreos. Nice, good, and thick. Look at that. Yeah, just kind of like a dupe of an Oreo. Only, you know, of course, gingerbread. Let's go ahead and give that a try. Put these up. We have plenty of things to cover tonight. Okay, yeah. Our cookie thing is melting. So I'm going to go ahead and set this out. And I will get to that after the video. Sorry, guys. I got some napkins over here. Okay, yeah, let's put that over here, and I will eat that after the video. And I don't waste any of these things. I do not waste things. I do eat this stuff, you know, like that. I'll go ahead in between videos. I am going to make another video after this. I have tons of stuff to hold, different news, so I'm going to try and knock some stuff out. I do have some lady makeup, different things. I know guys aren't interested in that, so I try to break things up like that for guys that are watching too. Filling is very soft. You got your cream filling here. So, I'm getting just mainly like a vanilla sandwich cookie. Let me take one more bite. Yeah, I'm getting just kind of, I'm not getting a lot of gingerbread. One more bite and we'll get to it. Filling is still good and very soft. And like I said, I will eat this when I'm done, but I don't want to make this video a million gazillion long. Yeah. I'm not getting a bunch of gingerbread, but I'm not sad with that. At least some things, you know, some things can be so overpowering when it comes to different flavors. So, you know, you maybe get a little cinnamon, but yeah, I don't get a lot of gingerbread. It's more just like a vanilla sandwich cookie. I wish you guys could see Simon, my French Bulldog, right now. He is giving me the stare of death because he wants in here and he is over me. Go, Shug. Sugar Bear, my pit bull, is dying to get in here. So, let's get to what is going on with Boogie. As you can tell by the title, Boogie has seemed to be just on a slow decline the last couple months and last couple weeks. Now, we are going to watch a clip, and we're just going to watch a little bit of it because I don't want to get striked for copyright or anything like that. I looked around, and Boogie is also, it's like he's deleting different things because I found this the other day, and then with the J Station stuff, I was like, wow, and then it took me a minute to find it. So, if you don't know who Boogie is Boogie2988, a YouTuber, big YouTuber with 4.4 million subscribers. When Boogie first started YouTube, his main thing was a character that he did, Francis, kind of like a playoff of like a gamer. But anyways, it was like a skit that he would do, and that was his thing for a while that kind of jumped off his career and made him famous. Boogie is 46 years old. 46. I did not know that. He is 46 years old, you guys. So, once we start talking about what's going on, keep that in mind because I didn't realize how old Boogie was. Boogie was a heavy-set gentleman that had the weight loss surgery and has gotten smaller and been working on a weight loss journey, but he was very, very big before. So, Boogie then got, like, you know, people, oh, you know, you're doing great, you're looking good, he got his teeth redone, different things, so he was, like, on a positive roll, it seemed like. Well, now things have completely went downhill. Boogie is trying to take down a forum called Kiwi Farms. That's why I want to get to this, because the clip that we're going to watch, this is what he is talking about as they and them. What Boogie's saying is this forum, Kiwi Farms, is like a thing that has threads and different people, and people just discuss it like anything else. So Boogie wants this taken down, and what it was kind of funny to me was Boogie was almost acting like Chantel. Everybody's going to have an opinion of you. I just had somebody the other day trolling me. This lady would not leave me alone the other day. I was like, God, just stop. Finally, I just stopped replying, to her. At first, I was like, you don't have to watch me if you feel some sort of way about me. And she just wouldn't quit. So, lady, if you're watching this, toodaloo, go watch Chantel. I'm not making these videos for people like you. Some people can't handle when people get their facts called out. They think you're being mean. They think you're being a troll. Your negative and hate goes nowhere in life. No, I'm just calling out simple facts here that are out there. Research them yourself because they're out there. Anyways, so Petty LaBelle, if you're watching, Petty, leave me alone. That's what we're just going to call her because she was just nitpicking at me. Anyways, but Boogie's crying about getting bullied. Boogie, you are 46 years old. Sorry, I gotta get my nails done. They keep, catching onto my hair, and I'm like, whoa. Anyways, Boogie, you are 46 years old. You cannot please everyone in the world. That's kind of what I was getting to with the lady in the story that I was talking about. You can't please everybody. You just can't. You're going to have somebody that doesn't like what you wear, your makeup looks ugly, or just whatever they want to come at you. I don't like your nails. I don't like blue. You just simply can't please everybody. And Boogie has been on this platform long enough that he should realize this by now. That's what I'm like, wow, this is a 46-year-old man complaining about being bullied. And it was funny because one of Boogie's New Year's resolution was to leave the negativity and the drama in the past. Well, Boogie, we're into the third week of January, and it ain't looking too good as far as you doing that. He's also, now mind you, Boogie has said in the past that he's had 7 figures in the bank. So Boogie has made quite an amount of money off this platform in his YouTube career and different sponsors and things like that. So I think, I'm sure you've got bullied along the way of being on YouTube this long. Like I said, Francis was half of Boogie. Francis was the character that Boogie played. And it was like, you got to think, half of Boogie's fans and viewers were probably younger back then. Because he did a lot of game stuff and a lot of different things and would throw tantrums and stuff. Half of these people are probably growing up by now and just moving on to different content. Like, people do grow out of things. Like I told you, I used to watch J Station way back in the day, but once he started getting so far-fetched and getting full of himself, it was like, I'm done, So, basically, all Boogie did was talking about Kiwi Farms, the forum. He just hipped more people to it. It's kind of like an underground thing. He just hipped more people to figuring out what it was. Then he was saying that somebody doxed him on there, where they went back and took it off. I guess they didn't dox him, but there was a link or a way. I'm not good with tech stuff, like I said. I've talked about that. But then Boogie goes to go ahead and dox himself. It was like, what are you doing here? They took the link down to where people could possibly, sorry, I'm gonna get this clip all set up for us and different stuff was coming through. But, basically Boogie doxed himself just to show people how to find things like that. It was like, what are you doing? Like, you're hipping people to the site. Now they can find what you're talking about. He kept going on about being abused. I'm sorry. A lot of people that I talk to, including me, have been abused. Terrible things have happened to them in their childhood, in their teenage, in their adulthood. That is no excuse. I've said this before with Amber Lynn, Chantel, everybody. You don't know someone's past. That is not a thing. I cannot go on here and do stupid stuff and then say my past is why. I wish people would stop using that crutch. Well, I've been abused and I was this and that. So has half of the world. Wake up. So is half of the world. Not everybody knows what everybody's been through. Some people share that thing and some people keep it deep down inside. You never know at the end of the day what the rest of the world's been through. So as far as Boogie using the abuse as a crutch, get over it. Get some counseling. Half the world has, including me. I go to counseling. You just got to move on with that. But you can't use it as a crutch to why you're doing the things that you do. Now, Boogie also bit his dog on a Twitch stream the other day. Literally bit his dog. I'm not exaggerating. I was trying to find the clip. I can't find it. I wanted to get this out here for us. He bit the dog, literally. The dog looked terrified. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. Did I startle you? Did I hurt you? I'm like, what is up with these people on Twitch being mean to animals? You had the girl that was having the dog sniff her butt. Same girl was, she was mouth feeding the cat vodka. She knocked over the cat tree. I can't think right now for the life of me her name, but what is up with people like being crappy to their pets on Twitch? I mean, good God almighty. Boogie's dislike to like ratio right now is real close. I mean, it's teetering. I think there were 1,000 more likes than dislikes, but it's teetering real close. I mean, really close. He says that his name and police records were private. And that is public information, my friend. Telephone book used to be a thing. I know everybody looks things up on your phone, but what do you think telephone books were made for? It is not illegal to find somebody's name. Police reports are public information, my friend. So you're right, you're wrong again on that one. I'm just kind of going down through here to make sure. I mean, there's just so much. But let's get to this clip. And this is what really did me in right here is this clip. So, this is Boogie himself. I do research things that I put out before I put them out. Excuse me, let's get a drink of this. And this is Boogie himself. This has not been doctored. This has not been photoshopped. This information is out there. This is Boogie speaking this himself. Let me know what you guys think. This did it for me. Okay. Here we go. See Boogie up here in the corner.
For you to torture me and only me. I'm going to make a living letting you torture me. I'm going to be the next Dark Side Phil. I'm going to be the next Wings of Redemption. I'm going to spend every day online to keep you fucking busy so you don't do it to somebody else.
Mean glare.
So bring it. But I want you to know, I think you are the lowest of the low. I think you are the worst of the worst. I think that there are fucking rapists and Nazis out there who, even though they are rapists and fucking Nazis, they are more redeemable than you because at least they're doing something they fucking believe in. They may be pieces of garbage. They may be pieces of shit. They may harm other people, but at least they believe what they fucking stand for.
Trying not to get
The aforementioned conversation was leaked to the
Whoa! Did we just hear that correctly? Did he just say, let's give it a rewind here, that, let's just go ahead and rewind because this blew my mind back.
Online to keep you fucking busy so you don't do it.
Hold on.
Just how much Boogie despises.
Hold on. This clip was hard to find because...
Don't do it to somebody else. So bring it. But I want you to know.
Okay, here we go.
I think you are the lowest of the low. I think you are the worst of the worst. I think that there are fucking rapists and Nazis out there who, even though they are rapists and fucking Nazis, they are more redeemable than you because...
Whoa! What in the world was he thinking? Rapists and Nazis better than an internet troll? And I don't even honestly think these people that he's talking about, this actual group, because he goes into detail of that he made this whole big thing of, gave some information that he knew would get leaked, talking about a woman he was dating 43. He keeps making that abundant. Who cares if the woman was 43? I don't know why he keeps mentioning that. He's 46. I don't know if he was just talking about that he knew that the information would get out there. So basically he gave this person information. And they kind of researched the facts to see, you know, if he was BSing. And he says, ha, joke's on you, I set you up, yada, yada, yada. So what he's saying is, basically somebody that got these facts and researched this, a rapist and a Nazi is better than them? That did it for me right there. Now, Boogie talks about being molested. If you've really been victimized, and I've been sexually assaulted, we've talked about it a tiny bit, but we're not going to go into it. You know, I've mentioned it in the past. What in the heck would make you think that it was okay to say a rapist and a Nazi is better than an internet so-called troll that wasn't even trolling you? They were stating facts. That did it for me right there, guys. Boogie's done. And then, like, he's like talked about Hitler and talked about different things. Like, is this dude low-key racist? Because you know in my description when I started this channel, no amount of racism will be tolerated on my channel at all. We've discussed this. We're not going to go into it again, but people are garbage. Watch my Tommy Sotomayor news clip when I was on Tommy's show. People are garbage in all different color. So a racist and then talking about, you know, a rapist? Boogie's done in my book. He hung himself. He did it to himself. I don't care how mad I would get. There's no way, being a sexual assault victim, would I say a racist and a Nazi was better. Boogie, you did it to yourself, bro. So let's move on here. We got a couple things. I wanted to show these. These are the holiday KitKats. The sweet cinnamon. Sorry, you guys. Simon, calm down. These are amazing, if you can't tell. So they come individually wrapped. And like I said, these came out. These are the sweet cinnamon. If you see these and you like cinnamon, now, they're not a hardcore nasty cinnamon. They're not. They're not overpowering. They are just literally sweet cinnamon. Snatch these up. These are amazing. I wish these were out all year. As you can tell, you know, definitely been doing my sit-ups, but these been have like 1 or 2 or 3 of these for my nightly snack. Let's go ahead and show a couple other things I got. We're not going to open these up because I just opened the cookies, but we all know what these are. These are the fudge-covered Oreos, and these were on the holiday sale. I mean, you guys, these are great. The date is, yeah, April 26th of 2020. So, I mean, I still got a ways to go on these. I mean, those are good for any time. Let's go ahead and open one of these KitKats. I'm telling you guys, snatch these up if you see them. They are amazing. Like I said, I like that they're individually wrapped. Yes, they are Christmassy, but I don't care. You see, I've knocked some of them out. But I just wanted to show you here. They look just like a regular KitKat. I mean, they legitimately look just like a regular KitKat. It's just a nice sweet, just a nice sweet cinnamon. I mean, it's not overpowering, like I said. We got, these were at Kohl's, 40% off. A lot of Kohl's holiday stuff has really been lingering this year as far as like, going down on price. It's really not been dropping hard as far, I mean, the decor and some of the stuff is, show a couple things in my next haul video that I got that's not snacks, but, the snacks just aren't dropping like they used to. These are the Jelly Belly holiday favorites. We have eggnog, candy cane, pumpkin pie, cranberry sauce, and hot chocolate. And like I said, these were regularly $8.99, 40% off, $5.39. Like, I was trying to hold strong on these, but things went quick this year, you guys. Holiday stuff did not linger around like it usually does as far as like snacks go. We are going to try these before we get out of here. These are the Project 7 Sourly's Gourmet Sour Chewies. You have Rainbow Ice, Fairy Tale Fruit, Front Porch Lemonade, and Watermelon Smash. It says no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Calm down, little buddies. I'm almost done. They make different things. I have another thing coming up of a different kind of gummies, but I'm trying to find the date to show you guys. Yeah, August 20 of 20. So, oh, this is cool. They do different things that they give back to. So these are the flavors, and we're going to go ahead and try these. The last, well, I got two more. Okay, these are the Dove. These are the dark chocolate cherry swirl. I mean, you guys, that's fine. You could get these for, like, your kids a Valentine's Day. Like, there's nothing wrong with these. Yeah, these are good. 7/20/20. Like, these still got a ways to go. I like to have something like this 2 or 3 at night, you know, after I do my sit-ups or whatever the case may be. But you could get some of this and make, you know, Valentine's Day. I mean, you still got to, these are good for a couple months still. And then these are amazing. These were the only ones I could find. These are March 16, 2020. So, I mean, we got a little ways to go. These are the Kinder chocolates. And they are little snowmen and different things. Yeah, here we go. And what this is the milk chocolate with creamy milk filling. And there's not a lot, but like I said, these were on sale too. So let's go ahead and open these gummies. And like I said, you guys, let me know. Tell me what you think about Boogie. And if you find any of this stuff, snatch it up while the getting's good. There was a couple things, like I said, I really wanted to wait on these. And it just, everything went fast this year. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and pick them up. And another thing, you guys know I'm all about my coupons. You cannot use the Kohl's like 20%, 30%, 15%. It does not work on food. I figured that out a while back. These gummies came from Target, if you're interested. And these are vegan. If you do see these are vegan. I'm not a vegan, but I know some people are. So, okay. Okay. This is the Front Porch Lemonade. I see, you can tell by the colors, but each one has different. So this is like a little stocking here. Okay. Very good. Don't choke. Very good, you guys. Let's go ahead and give them a shaky here. Oh, I see a lot of the same ones. Hold on. Okay, that was the Front Porch Lemonade. Yeah. So I'm getting kind of like a Sour Patch Kids vibe. Hold on, let me see. Here's a star. Let's see what this one is. I do see a lot on top here of the lemonade. Okay, and I'm assuming this is either the Fairy Tale Fruit, I would say, or the Watermelon Smash. I would say probably this one. watermelon. So they're just real light in flavor. Kind of like a gourmet Sour Patch Kid. That's what I gather from these. So, these are good. I do have another thing in this Project 7 brand that we're going to give a try in a different video. But yeah, these are good. Kind of like a gourmet Sour Patch is what I'm getting. So, let me know, you guys, what you think. Is Boogie on his way out? Is his career slowly dwindling? I think that was definitely one of the wrongest moves. And there's no coming back from saying that an internet troll that you think is a troll when somebody was stating the facts. Or just because you don't like simply people talking about you, that the racist or a Nazi or a rapist is better. So, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. It really helps me. We're creeping up slowly to 500. Hopefully we can get to 1,000. But yeah, I do research all these facts. I buy all these things with my own money. None of this is ever sponsored, so I do purchase all this with my own money. So, hit the like, hit that notification. You'll know when the next video's coming. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great night. Thanks for watching, and Kai out.